We'll go to the second part. Thanks again, Professor Wainwright. We'll go to the lecture of Omur. There is a little problem that I think by mistake you blocked his video. So check if you can open his video.
Oh.
So we can.
Also, can you make him co-host maybe?
Okay, wait, I close my presentation. And okay, so
Omur?
okay, he's now co-host.
Oh.
There he is. And you should switch on your mic, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, hello, welcome.
Hello, thank you, Marcel, for this great lecture. I enjoy it every time. I see it so often, but I see the little, adjustments you did all the time. I love it. I love it, and I'm motivated to do the case now.
Okay, you can share your presentation now, Omur.
Yes, I try. Wait a second.
Don't forget to mark the sound.
I did.
Okay, great.
You can see me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. You put on, that's it, exactly.
Great, thank you.
You see it now, this beautiful lady, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you again for Marcel Wainwright. It's Professor Wainwright is a long years friend of mine. We do these cases together. I enjoy his lectures. I think he's the right man for this job, and we have so much fun with this. I have to say my English is a little bit rusty. I have paused my my lectures in English maybe 1.5 years. So if I stuck, please forgive me. Okay, I try to do my best. So we start. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for this fast teaser. I want to try to give you a little bit overview what I'm doing, and with this, selected doctors all over the world with this delicate technique, and why I'm so focused on this, because we also have all this digital and modern things, but in the end, it's like Marcel said, it's a way of living, it's a way of thinking, it's a sight from your own profession view. So I think it's no prep. After all this digital fuss we have, is a big chance for all of us. I will show you why. I will jump over my personal things because I don't want to consume so much time about it, but I go a little bit short information about it because it's important for my profession. I was born in 78, dental technician trainee since 1994, master's graduation 2003, 2005, my first own lab project. 2009, Mr. Geller invited me to the oral design group. It was a big honor for me. It's for every ceramist. It's the best you can, how much you can achieve, most you can achieve. In 2015, I was coming the damage goods group. It's also a nice group of talented guys for exchange. It's good for learning and growing. And this is the most important part, I think, is 2010 and 2040. I was in the University of Bochum for economics. It changed my view of everything. And 2019 till 2022, I'm in Frankfurt University for Master of Science in Dental Technology.
More people ask please to speak louder or try to be close to the mic.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks.
Sorry. Better now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I think it's this one of the important parts of my education was the university part, because I think this lack of sight to the topic, what my colleagues, dentists, dental technologies, dental technicians has, I think it's one of the biggest problems. I think this training related way of thinking that makes the communication so hard. You know, the dental technician, when you ask him to do a job, he will do the job. Or when you ask him a question, he will answer the question. This is, he's thinking, his being is like this. And when you ask a scientist a question, he will give you 10 questions back. You know, the side is different. So I think the communication problem is, it's a training related way we have it. And I think I have the side from the other side, other side of the field. So it changes my professional thinking a lot. So, but after all, I would call myself old school. Why? You know, oral design, Mr. Geller, who trained me, and all my friends, we are old school. We work with our hands. Our handscraft or handwriting is important for our success. I think it's a big part of our technician living, but still being old school is not wrong, because some things are perfect like they already are. We don't have to change everything, right? Some things are right and good like they are. We have, the most of the guys are changing this because they have I don't know why, they are forced to change some things, you know, to make it faster, easier, or more, I don't know, making money about it. I don't know it, but some things are perfect like they already are. We have to first get this. You know, we don't have to change what's already good. Like this Porsche here you see, or you know this picture from Leo da Vinci. You know, some things are good. The body of a human is in, you know, it's the proportions of everything is it's in perfect way. We don't have to change the leg from the sky, make it longer or shorter. It's cool like it is. We have to take this at first. So, and then the next thing is, you know, aging to get this message, I think it's an extraordinary process to become the person you always should have been. You know, this, to get this knowledge about, we don't have to change everything. You know, we have already the good things in our hands. We can make it better, maybe a little bit adjustments, but we don't need to make it cheaper and digital and faster. I'm not against digitalism, you know, don't get me wrong, but I think the changes we did goes in this way. You know, it's something went terribly wrong. I come to this in my lecture. You will see what is my problem with this. You know, what I see is going wrong with our handcraft. Other topic is when we take this dentistry, our whole world, all we do, the dentists and the technicians, put it together in one, you know, pan, whatever, then is this circle is our dentistry, the world we live in, our professional world. When we compare this to the rest of the world, you know, put this dentistry world aside and take this unbelievable big mega trend is coming on us, lifestyle, beauty, and health. It's a mega trend. We can't do nothing to you know, avoid this. This will come. It's a mega trend. It's big companies calculating this and making their you know, analysis on this, and it is a mega trend will come in the future. Health, beauty, and lifestyle. It is that way. We can't change it, and we are lucky enough to have two interfaces with this mega trend. You know, beauty, lifestyle, and health connect with our world in 2 points, and this interface we have are just veneers, whitening, aligners, grills, and all this, you know, this lifestyle stuff from dentistry. The rest is maybe surgery, whatever. It's also important, but we can connect to this big mega trend with our handcraft, with our result, with our cases, but we go away from this. Why we go away from this? I will come to this later in my lecture. I will tell you a story about a friend of mine. It's a coffee roaster here in Bochum. It's a nice guy. He sells his coffee, his own roasted, beautiful, nice, good tasting coffee for 60 euros per kilo. 60 euros. 16. I'm meeting him every morning. I get my espresso there, and he tells me, "Oh, Omar, we have a problem. The people don't come to me and buy this coffee from me. They're buying the coffee from the supermarket because my coffee is 16 euros, and they can buy it from a supermarket for 3 euros a kilo. So we have a problem. They don't buy my coffee anymore. I'm about to go broke. What can I do?" What is the answer? What do you think? My answer was make it 16, not 16, 60 euros, and ask your customers what else you want to take. You know, this is all the things is what the professor said. It's what you think about your expectations, what you want with your lifestyle, what you want with your teeth, with your smile, with your personality, and ask him. Be so cool to ask what else. 60 euros to 16 euros. And in espresso shops, when you go to this, you see these big shops. We have already 20 of it in Istanbul. 20 of it. It's always full. It looks like fashion stores, right? They sell coffee. It's always a question of how you see your product, how your image is, how you work on your image, and how you select your customers, your clients, your patients, and how you treat them. Yeah. And can I go to one of these clients and tell them, buy the veneers from a machine, looks like your neighbors and this neighbors and this neighbors, or you want a handmade piece of art from a master technician and handmade just for you, and place it in a marketing cross in the right spot. I will show it later. This guy, everybody know him, also has veneers. Yeah. This, I don't have to talk about it anymore. No, this guy is a little bit more white, but all the big brands got this message, Nespresso, or here, this